Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to the Dark Souls playthrough. Last time we went through the Demon Ruins a little bit, and I mentioned about saving our dear friend Solaire, because if we just play through the story without doing this shortcut, he will go hollow. So, what I want to do is I did this little side quest where if you offer this Firekeeper enough humanity, I think we're at 20 right now. I did a lot off screen. I think she needs like 10 more. So I'm actually going to show like kind of a two-ish video here. I could use my last twin humanity, but I really don't want to. So I'm going to show you how I farm humanity. And I'll put an annotation to skip this part, or you can just bear with me, or you know, if you play Dark Souls and you want to farm humanity or need to, this is a pretty surefire way to get humanity pretty well. So, because you pillage humanity off of rats that feed off of humanity. So, yeah. They feed off humanity from corpses. So we're in the depths right now, or the sewers, and you basically just kill these guys. We only need 2, and there's a few ways you can increase your drop rates. I have the serpent ring on, the gold serpent ring. Another way is actually by, if you can see the number 8 on the top left of the screen, that's how much humanity I have equipped right now. And the more, I think there's a soft cap at 10, but that also increases your drop rate for item discovery. So I didn't get any of that time, but should be able to get it. Hopefully, if I get at least 1, I'll be happy. Well, it's basically back and forth of going to the bonfire and coming back. So it's really not such a big deal. This is a pretty easy farm for Dark Souls. So yeah. So anyways, this is actually doing many good things for us anyway. The first thing is, when we deepen the covenant for the Daughters of Chaos covenant, the Chaos Covenant, we are actually going to get a very, very, very powerful pyromancy from her. It probably has some good lore on it as well. We get the Save Solaire. We also get a shortcut right to Izalith too, so that's good. And we're also doing something for... She is on the brink of death. If you haven't noticed, she looks very, very ill. And there's one main reason for it, and the little guy... Cool, we got one. The little guy, right, like, that acts as their servant. His name is Angie or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna say Mr. E. So Mr. E, he acts as a loyal serpent or whatever, or servant, and he's pretty much a heretic of Blighttown. He was actually, it's not in this game, but there's a place in the Dark Souls world called the Great Swamp, and that's where he's from. We are going to give him a nice boot to the pants when we finish listening to his what he has to say. But he says a lot of interesting stuff, and but anyways, she got sick from drinking what is called blight pus. So she drinks blight pus out of him to like help him or whatever. Those eggs on the back. And the thing about blight pus is it is very, very poisonous. So yeah, it made her very, very sick, and she's like on the brink of death. But if you offer her enough humanity, I don't know how much. People say like 80 or 100 humanity, she'll like look more lively. But honestly, if you're not gonna offer her any humanity, I'd honestly just say just put her out of her misery and get her, just kill her. But yeah. So we're actually, instead of using that last humanity, I'm going to use the last twin humanities. I really don't like doing this, but it's honestly just in the interest of time. And getting this to 30. I have 20 and I've offered 20 already. Anyways, though, yeah, she was drinking blight pus, which may actually be the same very thing that poisoned Blighttown. And the blight pus was made from Ingi, like, or Mr. E. He made all these like poisonous pyromancies that he tested in Blighttown or used in Blighttown. It's just speculation, but I think like that's how Blighttown's poisoned. He might actually be the reason why Blighttown is so toxic. So make sure to give him a nice kick in the butt once you're done with him, but you know, do listen to him because he talks a lot about the story, and yeah. Shout outs to Epic Name Bro for that bit of a lore. That's where I got most of it from. And just, you know, reading the items on my own. So there we go. We got Pyromancy Chaos Storm. So let's see. We may actually already got the big fireball. Yeah, great chaos fireball. The art of the flame of chaos, which engulfed the witch of Izalith and her daughters, hurl a giant chaos fireball. The flame of chaos can melt stone, producing short-lived lava glob. A little after effect damage. So this kind of explains that right here. This is the big one, guys. This was actually really important to get. The Witch of Izalith, in an ambitious attempt to copy the first flame, instead created the flame of chaos, a twisted bed of life. So the Witch of Izalith did something big when the flames were dying, when the flames were fading. She attempted to copy the first flame. She tried to make out of a soul, but instead she failed miserably and created a bed of life, which was the chaos, which is basically all the demons in the world basically came from the bed of chaos. The most annoying boss in the game. A lot of people say that was the that Izalith was the robes on that bed, that stone that Ceaseless Discharge was watching over. Yeah, I actually think the Witch of Izalith is pretty much, she's part of the bed of chaos. So we're gonna put her out of her misery for sure. I don't know if I got any of Ingi's pyromancies. I certainly would be able to afford them.
You again?
I can't buy any of his stuff though. So I thought I'd be able, maybe if I rank this up to 10. I don't know.
There is nothing to except use.
Yeah. I can't buy any of this stuff. Maybe I need it at plus 10, I don't know.
There is nothing to except use. Are you
That extra 900, huh?
Are you if you there is nothing to excuse.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot what makes him talk, guys. But in any case, all right. Now we can venture on. Get that fire defense. I'll sit here too. We got that 10 Estus, so that's nice. So the next time we come down here, we'll notice we gotta sit at that bonfire too again. That's not a big deal though. We had to do some errands. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all groovy. I gotta say, having a lightning imbued weapon is very fun to use. I will definitely admit that. But I try to switch it up every now and then, guys. Next time I think I'm gonna finally use a sword. I think there is a little nice drop down, but it's very risky. You can drop down to there. Oh well, I'm in it for risks. Let's do it. Hiya! Alright. His tracking's better than I. I normally just roll past him. Usually he's not a big deal, but yeah, whatever. So it's right here that there's this little shortcut. I nearly just killed myself right there. We should have went on that side anyway. There's an item. So now this door should open. There we go. So if you venture on through here, you'll get to Izalith. We just did a really important thing. Oh cool, look at that. Yeah, that's okay. So we just saved Solaire. Because what'll happen is one of those sunlight maggots will attack him and it'll like make him go hollow. So, yeah. Or, you know, we can just kind of read. A loathstone parasite that inhibits lost Izalith. It is completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on the head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it is known as sunlight maggot. It has huge fire defense, that's for sure. So maybe in honor of Solaire. I'll wear it for that. Anything back here? Nope. The cool thing about it is it actually acts as a light. Cool. Don't look like there's anything back here. Though the unfortunate thing is there a way back? Nope. We'll have to roll onto that branch if we can. So what are these branches exactly? Well, I have a few theories on what they could be. I have a few theories. Here we go, though. Oh, I thought this was the... Oops. Ow. I actually thought that was the Demon Centipede, guys. I thought you were gonna fight that. I forgot about the fight. I always forget about that guy. Demon's Catalyst, though. Demon Catalyst formed from Izalith molten rock. Can be used as a fire weapon. The Demon Fire Sage was the first demon and the last master of the original fire arts before the Witch of Izalith was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy. You know, I actually wonder who that is. That might be Solomon. Solomon was Izalith's first pupil, but that might actually contradict that. Or it could be just one of her daughters that turned into a demon. Could be. I don't know. The first demon and the last member. The last master. It might be Solomon, because you know what? Well, I don't know. Koilana said she had pupils even before the Age of Fire, which is kind of weird. Or no, she was wearing that cloak before the Age of Fire. So, did Koilana have pupils before the Age of Fire too? I don't know. That's, you know, it's very interesting to ponder about. I don't even know if I can level. Okay, I can level up once. Look at the faith up there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll venture forward. Because I feel like this is the centipede. And this is not a fun boss, guys. This is not a fun boss. Demon Fire Sage, easy boss. Demon Centipede, not fun. Now, if it was up to me, I would honestly just skip this guy right up. I would. I would skip it right up, but, you know, I gotta do things properly. So, if it was just a regular playthrough, if I wasn't, you know, I gotta make it look good. No, I'm just kidding. Basically, the idea is to literally get all the way here. Oh, that's nice. Now, the unfortunate thing is I kind of forgot this guy's attack pattern. I really did. Okay, that's coming back. Oh, dear. Yeah, you squashed me like a bug. I did not think I was gonna beat it first try, though. I really didn't. Yeah, I completely forgot this guy's attack pattern. So I remember the strong, long stretch. That's coming back. I don't remember him jumping a lot, though. That's one thing I forgot. I thought he would, you know, if I could just get him into the stepping animations, that, you know, that'd be great. I really wish I could wear this, though. Then I get the fat roll. You know what? I'll get the fat roll anyways. Whatever. I don't even care. That fire defense is so important right now. Guys, I just did that on accident. So there's the grab. Jeez, I hate that attack. Ow. Ooh, okay. Trust me, fighting this guy really sucks. Really sucks. And you have to wonder what this body is. Actually, I think it was ceaseless discharge because check this out. It says here. We'll have to read it too. Well, of course we're gonna read it. Reduces lava damage. That's the important thing. An oranged ring, enchanted by a witch, reduces lava damage. Since his sores were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him a special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot, a terrible centipede demon was born. So that pretty much is a 2-for-1. That explains why he turned into the way he did, and the demon centipede. So yeah, and when you wear it, it allows you to walk on lava. So you still take damage. We're gonna have to. Man, I really hate this. Is there anything? Ah, that fat roll is so annoying. And I'm wearing the favor ring too. Okay, let's see here. Well, guys, that'll probably wrap it up here. Next episode, we'll be heading right into Izalith. So, yeah, I'll just pretty much continue where I left off. I'm just going to level up real fast and then just pour that into endurance. More endurance. Watch, we still have a fat roll. Nope, not anymore. Alright, just that little bit of change helped. Cool. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that episode. That was a pretty fun episode. Alright, take care.